Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson feud. That's right. It's still very much there. It really is. And this is what's funny because obviously we got the Jungle Cruise coming out and press is happening. So we got Dwayne Johnson getting asked all kinds of stuff. And it's kind of funny too, because when stuff like this happens, they probably are always just like, oh, fuck. I'm going to get asked this. I'm going to ask that. But yes. So, of course, they naturally asked this. And it said one pandemic event movie from which Johnson is, not in, of course, because he's, it's funny because would Hobbs really fit in there? I don't know. But the Fast Saga, which, gross, blah, blah, blah. Hobbs and Shaw, let's see, spinoff. Vin Diesel implied that a much publicized feud between him and Johnson actually was a technique he deployed to elicit a better acting performance from the former pro wrestler. I could give a lot of tough love, Diesel said, not Felinski. Felinski. Yeah, probably saying that wrong, but I would do anything I'd have to do in order to get performances in anything I'm producing. When asked about Diesel's comments, Johnson says, I laughed hard. I think everyone had a laugh at that. And I'll leave it at that. And that I've wished them well. I wish them well on Fast 9. And I wish them the best of luck on Fast 10 and Fast 11 and the rest of the Fast and Furious movies they do that they will without me. Blunt can't resist extending the moment. She said, just thank God he was there. Thank God he carried you through that. Oh, man. Flynn, yeah, but so there you go. So there was that, and it's kind of funny too because Steven, I'm pulling up your I'm gonna pull up your where was it here? Your tweet. Yeah, here we go. Steven, I'm gonna pull up your tweet because it's like, yeah, I mean, we always joke about the height thing. And we always joke about this image right here where they're literally like pretty much eye to eye right there. But then we got this little measurement right here. He's about 5'11". Then we got 6'5", big ass motherfucker over here. So you got about 6 inches on him. Just like the entire crew from heights right here. So yeah, it's funny how like even like Paul Walker had like some good, but Vin Diesel wear them boots that got them lifts in there. He's got them 2-inch heels, and then he's probably got like a 2-inch lift or something like that on there too. So, and then so it's Felinski. Yeah, I can't talk. I can't freaking pronounce shit. So there you go. That's pretty much what. I love the fact if somebody could Photoshop like the eyes actually looking at each other, that'd be sweet. Tilt the head a little bit right there. But yeah, that's a funny. Yeah, I know it's like it was like a quick edit, but we should get somebody to actually like have them look down at him like that. So yeah, it'd be something like that. So if you're wondering what's going on with that? I think there's something right there. I didn't think he was that. Yeah. So, he's about 5'11", but of course, get some good boots on. Yeah, you get some good boots on. He'll be over 6 foot, but yeah, in that shot right there, he's definitely standing on something. So, yeah. So, Fast 11, I know. I'm so over the franchise, but I'll still watch it just to see where they go. But anyway, so there you go. You want to talk about some, look at the original pic. You can also see the cameras closer. See, there you go. Yeah, there's all kinds of camera tricks. Anytime you watch a Tom Cruise movie, it's all about those low angles and stuff like that. Low angles and whatever the fuck, It's just the way it is. A lot of people think I'm taller than I'm actually am, and then they see me like, what the fuck? Yeah. Sorry to disappoint. So, but hey, what can you do? I have a short mom. My mom's 5 foot, and sadly, that happened with me. I'm not 5 foot, but I just kind of stopped. I thought I'd get up there where my dad and my brother was, and it just didn't quite work. They're not that tall either, though. It's like they got about another 3 inches on me. So we're not a tall family, to be honest. Yeah, they push the perspective. I mean, that's just the way. I mean, they do that with Tom Cruise movies like crazy, right? Kind of just but it's funny though, because we kind of know we know that, yeah, it's like we know what's going on there. But it's also sad too when you see like the behind the scenes and they're wearing like the big fucking shoes. Robert Downey Jr. is another one too, who's birthday boy. Willem Dafoe is really short. I mean, he looks like he's always kind of like seems pretty tall, but apparently he's pretty damn short too. So what can he do? There's a lot of it's crazy when you meet actors in real life and you're realizing like, wow, they're not as big as they seem, because what can you do? Yeah, it does. Yeah, definitely does. Especially if you're in like the limelight, Yeah, I know. And it's funny too, because the fact that you say that, Steven, is the fact that like I saw a picture. Man, I wish I would have retweeted it. I saw it on my timeline. Damn, I wish I would have retweeted it. But it was literally like a baseball player that was doing like an interview with a lady reporter, and he's literally standing on a bucket because she kind of like has the heels on and she's kind of tall herself. So he's standing on a bucket. So then, when the camera's right there, it looks fine. But can you imagine there are people that can actually see that, maybe like they show up that are in the stands before the game, and other players and shit like that, they can actually see that he's standing on a bucket. I'm like, God, that's got to be more embarrassing than just her being taller than you. I wouldn't do that. I was like, I'm like, no, I'm not going to stand on a bucket. But I saw that and I was like, whoa, it's crazy.